first thing I've filmed all day.
Really?
Yeah. That's the most important part too. Angie's making dinner. Alright, so my thoughts on the day. Oh, gross, there's a fly. Why? Oh, that's gross. Okay, my thoughts today is that I was going to kind of take the day off because my morning appointment canceled on me, and I only had an afternoon appointment. And so it was actually kind of a weird day. Because it didn't, most of the time Mondays start off with like, bam, it's Monday. And today is like, oh, well, we're kind of dragging on from the weekend because you don't have anything to do in the morning, so let's just kind of
ease on into it.
Exactly. Tomorrow, though, is balls to the wall, so got that to look forward to.
What if you don't have any balls?
What?
What if you don't have balls?
Wow. Then that sounds like you need to see a doctor.
I have to see a doctor because I don't have balls?
No! No, not now, okay. Proverbial balls. Anyway. I was thinking that we'd just sit down and do COC for like the last 3 nights tonight and kind of ease into the day or whatever.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
Awesome. And I'm going to steal a carrot. Which one's mine? This one?
Sure.
Yay! Mm-hmm. Carrot. These aren't ours though, aren't they? We don't have carrots yet, do we?
Almost.
We have radishes.
Nope, not anymore.
Oh. We ate all the radishes that we had.
But we almost have baby pumpkins.
We almost have baby pumpkins? Really?
Yeah, there's your warty pumpkin. There's the beginnings of a flower.
A wee baby?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so exciting.
But it's still too early to get excited about it.
Oh. It's kind of like the chicks. We need to make sure they survive as babies before we name them and yeah. Speaking about baby chicks, I think they've all gone in for the night already. Yep. Yeah, it's funny. So yesterday, last night, and tonight, we have left the coop door. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. We've left the little coop door open over there, and these guys are still roosting outside. Aren't you? Hi, Karen. You're the friendliest one. Hi. You think I have treats for you, don't you? Sorry, I don't. And I hear the babies inside. Oh, there they are. Alright. Alright, so that's an update on what's going on. Do you remember when you used to be able to fit in my hand? Like this, I'd put my hand down and there'd be a treat in it, and you would come up to my hand and then you would stand in it. You don't remember that? No? Well, this is neat. We're gonna have a whole lot of beans here pretty soon. That's neat.
It's amazing how fast they grow.
Yeah.
Hey, you're going the wrong way.
Especially once the warmth starts, they just like take off. To let you guys know, the first year I did the garden. After that, it's pretty much Angie's thing. Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh boy!
That's the first one I've seen. There's a couple, like, you can't count the male ones, but that's the first female I've seen.
That's neat. It's right there. This is all the corn that you had to replant because of the chickens, right? Or no?
No, I didn't have to replant the corn this year.
Oh.
That was last year. I had to replant this whole bed.
Oh.
The corn actually, it all took. There's lots and lots of it in here, and then there's lots in this one too. Just can't quite see it all because there's so much stuff in here.
There's a lot of sunflowers in here.
But you can see it over here too. There's a whole bunch.
They're just babies.
Little babies, and it's all coming up through here, and there's like tomatoes everywhere, and it didn't plant them, so that's weird.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
What do you call them? Volunteers,
Volunteer
right?
tomatoes. These are all volunteers, so I just put them all together.
The only ones that we really planted were these.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I bought those two, and then there's one over here that I bought. This is the big one still. This little guy. I bought him. Yeah.
Man. And then we have like sunflowers like all over the place, I guess. Yeah, this is the biggest one right here, isn't it?
So far, yeah.
Oh, look at the stalk on that one.
Yeah, it's amazing how big it is already. Oh. It's like right in the way, too. And I don't think I planted that one. I think it just...
That's another volunteer. Well, I didn't film it, but I just installed the rear license plate light, I had to cut a new gasket for it. I had to touch up all the paint on it, but it's in there and it's done. Awesome. Don't mind the big crow turd on the back. All right, so that's what I did on Anne today. A little bit of progress. Often. Don't hit my head on the tailgate. Meow. Boom. All right. COC. New car. Not ours. Ralph and Jason. Convertible even. Nice. Mon E. Gosh, it's there. This YouTube thing showing like the at person and like the email address or whatever is driving me crazy. Canadian Mazda. Oh, excuse me, Mazda. Like Angie says. Nice convertible to cruise around with Matt and Laura. Francis Royer. Hi guys, still enjoying all your vlogs. Angie sent you a message. Love you. Vlog Soup, thanks for shooting some real cool footage of Ellie. That was really awesome. The truck is a Chevy Love. Now, the Chevy Love was in competition with the Ford Courier, right? And both the Chevy Love and the Ford Courier were not produced in the U.S., which is like
oh, we're talking about that
crazy
little,
at the
weird
time.
little thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was modified.
I knew they would know.
Yeah, thanks. I tried looking up the license plate for it, and for some reason my decoder didn't work. So I wasn't able to figure it out. So you guys telling me was the first time that I knew. Halloween fur, congratulations, nice, Matt. It looks in pretty damn good shape. How many owners before you? My 67 F250 had 3 owners before me, and one of those was my brother. I'm the 4th owner. And Laura answered you and said, thanks, we actually have no idea how many owners the cars had, but the previous owner had it for many years. Mr. Brote, ha! Thanks, Troy. Well, you're welcome. Why, because I was on time today and I didn't mess with you guys and posted earlier? Van Nile NSX also says the truck is a Chevy Love.
Nice.
How about a special egg the day before yesterday? Ben Massey, another early release. The kiddo spent 3 hours in the pool yesterday and it wasn't enough. LOL. Then we went for ice cream. And see, that's something we can do. If you physically exert yourself all day,
yep.
Yeah, have that ice cream.
Yep.
The Warriors haunt. John 9111. Clip Anne's wings so she can't fly. It's actually, Anne passed away. So it's actually Roxanne's wings.
She does have clipped wings, actually.
Yeah. She's
a jumper.
Yeah, she is.
She can jump pretty
She's
high.
She's a jumper. Van Nile NSX, I'm with you, Troy. If it's not in the mid-30s, I wouldn't be getting in the pool either.
You know what?
Oh, man.
It wasn't too bad after I'd been in there a little bit. Like, the water did seem warm, but that's because I was so cold. It took a long time to warm up afterwards.
Even Josh Bryan says, nope, needs to be over 80 degrees before I would even consider it.
Yeah.
Now, they wanted me to go in the pool, and I am all for spending time with Phoenix because time slips away so quickly, and you have to take this time and build the memories for him, and then also enjoy their youth, because once they get to be a teenager, then they're not going to be around anymore. I almost sound like Dale. I ain't going to be around no more now. But the other day, I put my foot down and I was like, no. I
went to.
You did. I can be bullheaded when I want to be. Mr. Bro, I can also yawn when I want to, too. Oh, wow, not first, but I commented and I hit the like button. Wish I could hit it 18,000 times. I do, too.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that everybody would go and share the vlogs and everybody would, pimp them out to their friends and we can get some fresh meat in here and boost everything.
They don't even need to do that. They just need to say something. Hello, and give it a like. That's all I gotta do. Just gotta, talk. Or talk amongst themselves even down below.
Yeah.
I think that's much easier than trying to share it with people.
What I need to do is I need to get off my butt and I need to start doing more shorts that are relevant to the daily vlog, and that will bring in new, relevant meat. Anyway. Halloween fur. Well, that looks like you guys all had fun when we went into the fog bubble, but that was pretty cool, and the egg was so tiny.
Yeah, it's so tiny. It's a baby.
Sean Claunch, thanks so much for coming. She loves... Oh, the touch and tell. Awesome. That's what we got Sean's daughter when we went to the birthday party the other day. Awesome. Good to know, Sean. And Daniel Guy, looks like you were in my neck of the woods again. Oh yeah, we were, weren't we? And real fan Jason, oh, see what you did there at 2:15. Oh, I don't know what I did there at 2:15. Oh, you're gonna make me look, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, let's do this first. Jesse Adventure. I was just looking at the weather. Looks as of right now 92 degrees for July 4th. Most likely it will change. Maybe July 4th usually ends up starting out cold and foggy. And it's actually usually foggy the day after the 4th because of all the air pollution.
Yeah.
So, okay, real fan Jason. So 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh, the train. See what I did there? Yep. The train and then the bridge right after it. I like combined footage. Okay. Can we do one more?
Sure. Let's do it.
Sure. Time to make the breads. And I used that as a title because all the time we're saying, oh, it's time for the schleps. The schleps.
Time for sleeping.
Yeah, sleeping. Yeah, we're just weird like that. Ooh, pentatonics somewhere. I like pentatonics. Okay, Josh Bryant screwing with people again. Yeah, I made the vlog like early the other day at like 9:30 in the morning. So early, in fact, that Chuck Capzone 2 commented. Nice to know you're here, Chuck. I appreciate it. Daniel Guy, did you see Van Oaks mention you big time in his last video? Yes. So Van Oaks does prop tutorials for Halloween, and several years ago when Angie and I were at the West Coast Hunters Convention, we were creating our room, Children of the Corn. A lot of you guys remember it. And Angie made fake corn stalks, and it's like, wow, let's do a tutorial on this. So we did a tutorial on it, and it's gotten like a lot of views. And then Van Oaks went and asked me a couple weeks ago. He said, hey, can I do this? I'm like, yeah, absolutely, go ahead. So he shouted us out and used our video as a basis, and then did some things that he thought would help the process and make it easier for people. So yeah, I'm all for it. It was awesome. Jesse Adventure. Halloween! Woo! Ben Massey, because of my buddy's ex-wife, I had to replace my washer fluid compartment box. Maybe easier than pumping out that one. Possibly. So on Anne, I put the sprayer in the back.
Right.
The motor worked.
So it was all gunky.
It was all gunky in there, so I'm going to have to wash it out and purge the lines and stuff. I think it'll be just fine. I was thinking that I might have to replace the actual plastic because it might be compromised. I don't know, but it'll probably be okay. It's just stained brown. Halloween fur. So when I was little and I had my friends stay over one time, we wanted to stay up all night, which we did, and then we were like dead the next morning. But we made a deal with one another. If you see the other one going to sleep, you shoot him with a Nerf gun with just a little foam bullet just to keep them awake and wake him back up, and also so Troy can be magic. And so Angie, it's a house full of wizards. Wait a second.
Stop yawning. I'm not doing it.
No, don't do it.
No, I'm just breathing.
Okay. Troy can be magic, and so can Angie. It's a house full of wizards. Got it. Okay. Van Island SX, I make bread on weekends, but I use a bread maker. My wife makes... Sacrilege. My wife makes focaccia bread
Yes, yum, yum.
quite often, which is a family favorite.
Nice.
Bread.
I'm hungry now.
I just fed the sourdough tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I missed?
So thrilling.
Something I missed that we haven't had in like a while.
What's that?
Sandwiches. Joe Papanegan. I remember when my mom made bread, she would give me the heel. It was still warm and the butter just melted on it.
It's
Yum.
the best. Actually, I give you the heel sometimes when I'm cutting it up.
Now I'm really hungry. Plug soup. Oh, homemade bread. Wait, hold on. Oh, homemade Angie bread. There's nothing better. I know, and now I'm getting even hungrier. Mr. Broat changing the time to give others a chance at being first.
Thoughtful.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Broat said the other day, too, I read a comment that we didn't read tonight, and it said, I'm getting bored of being first or something like that. And I'm like, fine, I'll change it up.
Give him some challenge.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that's it. That should be enough. Oh, did I hit record on the camera?
Coda, get off
Coda,
of
what are
that.
you doing?
He's getting his mung on your work order.
That's disgusting. My customers don't want your mung on my work order.
Coda, come over here.
I didn't want to eat it. I just wanted to taste it. All right. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye.